Hello? Chat? What is up, everybody? How are we today, chat? How are we today, chat? Let me hear it, chat. Let me hear it. How are we today, chat? Let me hear it. Let me hear it, chat. Let me hear it. How are we today, chat? Let me hear it, chat. How are we today? Hopefully, we're all good. Yo, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully, we're good today, chat. I'm hoping that we're good today. Anyways, chat, as you guys can see, as requested, that actually doesn't look red, but I promise you guys it is red. I promise to you guys it is red, chat. I promise, it is red. It is red today, chat. It is, in fact, red. And y'all know what we do now, right, chat? Y'all know what we do now, right? Come on, guys. Y'all already know. We hop on Geometry Dash, chat. We hop on Geometry Dash. So lock in, chat. I am cheesing. What are we talking about, bro? What does that mean? What does that mean? Bro, you have 4 people? Yeah. What's wrong, bro? What's wrong with that, bro? It's Blake is live? Who's It's Blake, bro? The frickin' Crystal PvPer? What about him? What about him? What about the Crystal PvPer? Anyways, chat. So, we're still on cycles. We are still on cycles, bro. Still. We are on cycles, bro. And it's really, really annoying that we're still on cycles. We're still on cycles. Still. After everything, we're still on cycles, chat. He went live at same time. Tough, bro. Tough. That's very tough. That's very tough. Try beating it. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try my best to beat it today. The level, by the way, please nobody clip that. What I just said, please nobody clip that. I'm gonna try my best to beat it today, chat. And we're just gonna see. Today's a long stream too, by the way, chat. Today's a long stream today. So we got some other games coming up as well, chat. Don't worry. Yo, dude! Yeah, chat. We got some other games. What? Yo, dude, do not clip it, bro. Do not clip it, dude. It's not worth clipping. It's not worth clipping, dude. There we go. Holy shit, beeper beepers, bro. We finally made it past that, bro. We finally did. Ash, clip it. Do not clip it, or you're getting demoted and banned! Okay, here we go. Okay, and then... You gotta be joking. But it's too early on. It's too early on to be getting angry, chat. It really is. It really is. How long is it? I don't know. I'm gonna try to go for like... What? The progress? What progress? I thought you meant the stream. Today's stream, I'm gonna try to go for... like... I don't know. Chat, how long should I go for? I wanted to create a poll, but I can't for some reason. A poll about what? What would you create a poll for? Ban Ron. Yo! W Ash with the $25 dono. Chat, give me some W Ash. Give me some W's for Ash with the $25 dono. Wait, hold on, let me read the message. W Ash. I don't have my donations dashboard up because I don't usually get donations, chat. Hold on, chat. That's not what I meant to do. That's also not what I meant to do. What am I doing? Sorry, chat, that's not what I meant to do. Let's read what the message said, chat. Let's read what the message said, because I did not have it up. So let's see what it said, if I can pull it up. Bro, you're a gooner? I'm a gooner, bro! I just don't have my freaking tipping donations up. It said something, I can't pull it up right now, but it said happy birthday, in case I don't tell you or something like that. Yo, thank you, Ash. I appreciate it a lot, man. Thank you. And I just realized I didn't switch the scene back. I appreciate it a lot, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate that. Don't know a lot. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Do a backflip. Chat, here's a little bit of a fun fact for you guys. I actually used to be able to do a backflip on a trampoline. I don't know if I can anymore, because I haven't done it in so long. But, you know, I actually might still be able to do one. And if I ever do an IRL stream when I go and meet up with Silk, we're gonna go to a trampoline park. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna prove it to all of you guys. Like, seriously, Ash, thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you for the donation. Yo, dude, oh my god, bro. Try it, do a flip. Yo, dude, I'm not gonna try to do a flip right now because I am gonna eat shit so hard it's unbelievable. You already know that that's what's gonna happen, bro. Yo! Do a flip on that ground. My ground is as solid as a rock, bro. It's actually so over. If I do a flip, it's actually gonna be unbelievably over. Hey, don't get angry. Ash donated. You guys are right. You guys are right. It's too early. It's too early to be getting angry. And plus, put pillows on it. Yo, dude, I'm not doing a flip, bro. I'm not doing a flip. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not doing a flip. I'm sorry, chat. I'm really not. How do I always get number one? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, dude. Ash will donate another 25 if you do it. Ash, is that true? No. They don't gotta do that. They don't gotta do that. Bro, he didn't... Ash, they didn't even agree to doing it. Ash didn't even agree to doing that. You're just putting him on the spot like that? Ash didn't even agree to doing that, bro. What are we talking about? Ash didn't even agree to do that. Dude, I'm going broke. Exactly, bro. Yo! Dude, let Ash be, bro. Stream Elements is just spamming. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna have to go about fixing that at some point. Because I don't know what I did, but the Stream Elements bot just spams it. Genuinely. It just spams it. You spent $250 on clothes last week? Dog. Son, what are you spending $250 on clothes on for, bruh? I mean, like, no offense. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying, like, that I got a fire fit. Well, I don't think any fire fit is worth $250 fucking dollars. Like... Ron, my wallet is empty. Buzz, alright. I bought shorts for $400. That's insane. That's actually wild. Like, you got a lot of money to be wasting on clothes then. Clothes are fucking expensive. Yeah, clothes are fucking... That's 25... Yeah, like, clothes are fucking expensive to begin with, I'm not gonna lie. Like, clothes just are expensive anyway. I wear a basic shirt. Yeah, same. Like, I genuinely just go for the most basic stuff, because it's like, why am I gonna waste so much money? You idiot, why did you jump? I don't know, bro! Don't ask me! That's not my fault! I didn't know what I was supposed to do! Dude, we were so close! Chat, it's fine. It's fine. We know what's coming up, chat. Ron, show your closet. There's literally nothing in my closet. Or actually, no. There's been stuff in there for years. It's like old freaking... You know the freaking, like, Thomas the Tank Engine show? That it's full of those toys that I just never sold from when I was a kid. I just never sold them or got rid of them. It's just filled to the brim with that. I generally gotta go about, like, add your Discord server to guns. No, because then I gotta update it every time. And Ash just sends it and pins it anyway, so it's fine. Is the sword on the closet still there? Yeah, it's still there. Can see it. It's still there. Still there, still there. Bro, yo, what? Like, you keep saying bro, like... Just spin the guns message and mute stream elements, it's annoying. Buzz. But stream elements is like, it's tough though, right? Isn't it tough? Okay, just genuinely let stream elements go for just this last stream, because I can't do anything unless I restart the whole stream, and I genuinely can't do that right now. It takes so long to set up this stream, it's unbelievable. Like, genuinely, you will not believe what I have to go through to get this live stream going every single time. It's not as simple as just turning it on. I have to be restarting shit. Yo, if I die again, I'm gonna crash out. Just let it go for this last stream, and then we'll be done with it, okay? I'll just get rid of it, and I'll get Ash to pin the guns LOL thing, okay? Hello? Yo, what's up, Reptilex? What's up? I don't know why it's spamming it, though. It shouldn't be doing that. It should be sending every couple notifications. At least it should be. Should have prepared it before you went to shower. I didn't know that I was gonna spam it every time someone messages. I didn't know. Because I have the offline interval set to be... I have the offline interval set to be... Like, it's supposed to be offline for 18 to 30 minutes each time. I don't know why it comes back on. We doglock him? Yo, who is we? Who is we? Who is we? Who is we in that situation, bro? Yo, dude! Oh my days, bro. Like... Lee. 88YY is big noob. Buzz, alright. Chat, type 1 if I should go back to Mindberry for one singular stream. Actually, you know what? No, don't type 1 because that's never gonna happen. I'm sorry. That's actually never, ever gonna happen. Never in a billion years is that ever gonna happen. So don't actually type 1. 2? Yes, bro. 2. Everybody type 2. Everybody type 2. Everybody type 2. When is the Made Fit stream? That's never gonna happen. What are we talking about? That's never gonna happen. Tomorrow? Yo, who typed tomorrow, bro? Because that's never happening, bro. That's never happening. It's yesterday? Yes, bro, it was yesterday. You should have tuned into the stream yesterday. It was yesterday, bro. 150%? That's when it was, bro. It was yesterday. Huh? Wait. Never mind, actually. Never mind. Should I buy a maid outfit? Probably not. Because that's not generally the most, like, the best thing you could do, especially because they're probably really expensive. But I mean, hey, it's your money, so do what you want with that. How old is Ash? That's not my information to tell. They can tell you if you want. Oh my fucking god, bro. Lily. What? What? Dude, chat, type 1 if there's any way. Chat, type 1 if there's any way we get past this level in this stream. Type 1, please, because I'm like, Ron, why are you a femboy? Happy. Say hi. Alright. That's just, yo. Yo, it's like, are we for real? Like, I'm not a femboy. Why are you digging? Stop digging. Nobody cares about your coaching, Insane Boko. Like, I'm sorry. Did he come in my chat and type that? Yeah, like, I'm gonna be so for real, Boko. Like, I'm sorry. I really just don't need you to coach me, bro. I'm sorry. Like, it's not good for my content if I'm just suddenly good at the damn game. Like, please stop asking me to coach you, bro. Please. Like, respectfully, please stop asking me to coach you. Or see, please stop asking you to, or for you to be able to coach me. What? Did I just say? No, dude! Oh my god! What can you coach in Geometry Dash anyway? I don't know. It's like, no, it's like, thank you for the offer, bro, but it's like, bro, like, it's like, I don't need... Bro, Femron? Yo, that's wild. What are we talking about, bro? Femron? What does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean? The dog? Yes, bro. Even Reptile X is like, what the actual fuck is going on? Because, truly, what the fuck is actually going on? You know? Chat, type 1 if I suck at this game. Just type 1. Just be straight up with me. I don't care if anybody hurts my feelings. Just type 1. Type 1 if I suck at this game. Just type 1. Sandwich once told me Ron had they, them in his bio. That just never, ever happens. Like, never happens. Never happens. Once. That's never, ever happens. Ever. I don't know what Sandwich is telling you, but that just never happens. 1, yeah, you're bad! That just never happened. Yo! Ron, when feet reveal? Yo, you guys are like, actually, like, y'all gotta tone down the freakiness a little bit, okay? The freakiness, you gotta, it's like up here, it's like way the fuck up here, y'all gotta bring it down here. Dude, oh my god, I'm like, I'm just like, yo, it's like, since when did you get a face cam? since not long ago. It's been a few days of the stream. Oh, my days, bro. It's actually unreal. This is unreal. This is actually unbelievable. I'm not even kidding. This is actually unbelievable. Chat, I want to give the horsey game another try later. I want to give the horsey game another try later because I genuinely don't think... I genuinely do not think that, like, I'm gonna be able to play this game for that long. It's like, actually unreal. This game is actually unreal. Would you date me if I was... What are we talking about, bro? Like, what are we talking about, dude? What are we talking about? You know what? As a matter of fact, let's chat. I'm bringing out the pet dragon, chat. What are we talking about? Hold on. Let my dragon guide you through this moment, right? He's a very smart one, as a matter of fact. Very, very smart dragon, okay? Let my dragon guide you through right now. What are we talking about? Very wise words. Very, very wise words indeed. Alright, chat. Lock back in. Lock back in, chat. W Dragon? Yes, bro. It's the best dragon, actually. The best dragon. The best dragon on YouTube, I might add. I'm not gonna lie. The best dragon on YouTube, I might honestly go out on a limb here and say that it's just the best dragon on YouTube. Oh my god, bro. Wiser words have never been spoken? Exactly, bro. Exactly. 500 kilogram dragon? Damn. Yo! What is going on? Just click the fucking button. Thank you. Oh my god, bro. I have the fear of fury that the dragon is Ron. Yo, this is unfucking believable. This is actually unreal. It's actually unreal, dude. Can beat this level with my toe. Great, bro. That's great to hear. That's great to hear. That's great to hear, bro. I'm so glad that you can do that. I'm so glad that you're able to do that. This is unbelievable. What are we talking about in the chat, dude? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm gonna go get water, BRB. Yeah, you're banned. You're banned. You're demoted and banned. You left us, you're banned. Dude, this is unfucking believable, is what this is. This is actually unreal. Like, are y'all seeing what I am seeing with, like... This desk is literally on its last breath, dude. I'm telling you. I'm actually telling you guys, like... I'm actually telling you guys that, like, this is unbelievable. This is actually unbelievable. On 1 HP? Yes, it's on 1 HP. Can I get mod? No, you cannot. I'm sorry. No, you cannot. Dude, like... Bro's getting mad? Yeah, I am, because this is, like, you've got to be freaking joking with this, right? Like, it's like, this has got to be, you got to be one, like, Don't fucking do it, bro. Just, like, am I the only one that's, like, I'm actually astonished right now with this. I'm actually astonished at how I can be this bad at the fucking game. Like, this is unreal. Your chat, RonRon isn't paying me or 88YY, so if you don't want to be mod, then why did you ask to be mod? And why did 88YY ask to be mod? You guys willingly asked to be mod. I'm not holding anybody against, you know, I'm not holding anybody against their will to be my mod, because guess what? They're willingly being my mods. It's a joke, bro. Yeah, I know. I'm going along with the joke. I would think you would know that it's a joke by now. Like, Ron, yeah, what's up? Drink some water and you will beat it. Okay, chat, we're gonna test this out. Do you eat food? What kind of a question is that? Everybody is required to eat food. Okay? Like, it's unreal. Like, chat, type 1 if I should drink water and see if it actually works. Drink water right now and you will beat it. Okay, we're gonna test that the next time I die. We're gonna test that. We're gonna test that fact. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. We're gonna test that fact. We're gonna test that fact. We're gonna see if drinking water genuinely works. Alright, we're gonna see. I'll be right back. Alright, let me turn off my camera, obviously, because I'm not fully face revealing yet. So, we do this. You guys hear it? Listen. Listen, I'll... Hear it? Water? Now let's see if we beat V, okay? We're gonna see if it actually works or not, okay? So we're gonna see. Alright, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if drinking water actually... Ron, do you breathe usually? Guys, my fucking god, like... Should just bring a bottle of water from in your house? Ron, do not blink, or Ron, do you blink? Yes, everybody blinks! Guys, what are these questions? Everybody blinks! Everybody blinks, everybody drinks, everybody frickin', like, everybody. Everybody does all those things. It's normal. Yo! This is unreal. Do you goon? No, that is one thing that I do not do. Do you sleep? Out of everybody inside of this chat right now, I probably sleep the most. I genuinely, like, Ron, do you live? Guys! Everybody! Like, dude, like... This is unbelievable. Like, I'm just... Okay, let's see what else can I read. Let's genuinely, for a second, for a fucking, just a fraction of a second, let's see, what can I read from thee? Let's see, let's see, what can I read from the chat? What can I read from the chat? Hold on, chat, let me, just give me a second here. Let me set everything up real quick. Let's see, what can I read from thee? Chat, what? What can I read from the chat? What can I read? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What can I read from the chat? What can I read from the chat? Let's see. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Ron, do you live? Yes, I do. What else? Ron, do you breathe air? Yes, I do. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Ron, do you walk? Ron, do you shit? Yes, of course I do. Everybody does. Ron, can you beat Orbit? Okay, now these questions are just getting dumb. Ron, do you have multiple... Hold on, what did they just say? Ron, do you have multiple toes? I'm about to cut the stream off, dude. I'm actually, like, about to cut... What the hell? Say? Ron, do you have multiple toes? I'm about to cut the stream off, dude. I'm actually, like, about to cut... What the hell? Say? Ron, do you have multiple toes? I'm about to cut the stream off, dude. I'm actually, like, about to cut... What the hell? Say? Ron, do you have multiple toes? I'm about to cut the stream off, dude. I'm actually, like, about to... Shut up! What the hell? Say? Ron, do you have multiple toes? I'm about to cut the stream off, dude. I'm actually, like, about to... Shut up! What the hell? Say? Ron, do you have multiple toes? Anyways. It's enough of that, bro. What else did this dude just say? What else did the... Check clip? What clip? What clip? What clip are we talking about? Oh, jeeper beepers. Let's see what V has in store for E. What? Alright, let's see. Let's see. Like... What? A sniper's dream? Is it my forehead? Is that what it is? What, like... Okay, you know what? Is that what it is? What? I don't know... Okay, wait, wait, that actually is funny. Yo, bro, there's no way, bro. Chat, do y'all want to hop on the horsey game after this, just to see what else we can do on the horsey game, and then we can come back to this if we want to? Please! Oh my god, man. What game? It's this game I bought for $12. It's called the Horsey game. And we tried playing it yesterday, and it just went to absolute shit. But I was thinking we could play it again. Yo, bro. Okay, I'm actually about to hop off this shit, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. If you were here last stream, you would know. Yeah, if you were here last stream, you would know. Are you doing a full face reveal if I donate $1? No. That's just... I don't even plan on doing a full face reveal, like, ever. And plus, like, technically this is a full face reveal. I'm just blocking the parts that I'm insecure about, which is my nose and my mouth. yo, dude, like, I'm gonna rip all my fucking hair out and go literally just completely bald. Like, literally, no, chat, like, literally, like, imagine a bowling ball. That's, like, I'm going to go completely bald. Like, genuinely. I'm gonna rip off every single piece of hair on my body. Wait. Okay, wait. This is like your 20th time asking if he's a furry. Bowling stream one shot. When I meet up with April and Silk, we're gonna do like an IRL stream. And genuinely, it should. I'm hoping it's gonna be peak when we do stuff like that. Yo, oh my god, bro. I'm like. Yo. Send proof. Yo, guys. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Anyways, chat, type 1 if I should hop on the horsey game after that, and if we don't like it, then we low-key just hop on back on this. Or we hop on something else, chat. Type 1. One. Alright, let's see what the YouTube chat has to say. I don't know why the YouTube chat is so delayed. I'm gonna be so for real. Why is the YouTube chat actually so far behind? Chat, 89%. We're literally so close. It's actually insane. 2? Nah. Alright. 2, y'all don't want to hop on the horsey game. Okay. Damn, Ash, I guess you're out of luck. I'm sorry, bro. I have the tiebreaker vote. Okay, let's see what 88YY has to say. One. Okay. Because I'm interested. Alright, chat. This is what we're going to do, chat. We're going to hop on the horsey game. If we do not like it, then we'll switch games. Alright, chat? If it's not a good game, which, well, we know that it's a decent game, okay? We know that it's not terrible. Also, move my mic in frame like this. We know that it's not terrible, chat. Hey! Hey! Alright, chat. So basically, for anybody who wasn't here last stream, the goal of the game is to literally get $62,000, and you have to do it by racing horses. And it's literally like my house. Okay, turn the music down, dude. I was expecting something amazing. This is literally the peak of content right here. I don't know what this game is, bro. I'm gonna be so for real. I literally am just trying to see what... Okay, chat. Which one do we think is gonna win? We're only playing this for a little bit, chat. We're only playing this for a little bit, chat, but which one do we think is gonna win? Which one do we think is gonna win? 3? Y'all think 3 or y'all think 1? Okay, fine, we'll go 1. Alright. Let's see, chat. Let's see! Let's see! Yo, you gotta actually be joking. You've actually gotta be joking, bro. You've gotta be trolling. Are you serious? That is unbelievable. That is... Yeah. That is actually unbelievable. That is actually unbelievable. Are you kidding?
Hello.
That is actually unbelievable right there. That is literally... That is genuinely unreal. Yo. Okay, chat, which one do we think is gonna win now? We only have $150 to decide with here, so chat, we gotta lock in. Chat, seriously, do not play any games with me, chat. We gotta lock in, seriously. We have to lock in. Genuinely, we have to lock in. Chat, which one do we think is gonna win? Wait, hold on. They got a clip. Hold on, chat. They got a clip. All bets on 3 again? Okay, hold on. Sure. Yeah, just give me a second. We have to watch this clip. Because this genuinely might be the best freaking clip. This genuinely might be the best freaking clip ever. I'm not even trolling. Come on, I'm just gonna turn down the... What the... Okay, I'm turning this down for now. This genuinely might be the best freaking clip ever. I'm not even kidding. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, wait. Y'all think 3 or y'all think 1? Okay, fine, we'll go 1. Alright. Let's see, chat. Let's see! Let's see! That is genuinely the best freaking clip of all time. I'm not even trolling. That is genuinely the best freaking clip of all time. I'm not even trolling. Oh my god, that is actually comedy gold, bro. That is actually insane. Alright, all bets on 3 again, chat. We're going 3 again. We're going 3 again, chat. 3 again? Alright, let's see. Let's see. Come on! Okay? Can you, like, move faster? Okay, 2 of them flipped. 2 of them flipped. Come on! This is actually unreal. This is genuinely unreal, bro. This is actually unreal.
Hello.
Okay, chat. Which one do we think is gonna win this time, chat? Which one do we think? We only have $130 left, chat. We actually gotta get 2. Y'all think 2? Y'all think 2? 2? Okay, we go 2. Let's go. Come on, let's go! What does that mean? That guy is so fast, that is unbelievable. Come on, at least give me 3rd. At least give me 3rd, dude. At least. By the very least, give me...
Hello.
Now for Pineapple Donkey. Got it! Alright, chat. Let's see. We bet on this. Okay, let's go. Go! Go! I think that means it's tired. Go, go, go. Yo, I'm done. I'm like, yo, y'all, I actually, yo, y'all are actually some trolls. It's like, yo, like, this is like... Like, dude. Okay, now, you know what? I'm not even going for one that y'all think is gonna win this time. I'm just going based off what I can think is gonna win. I honestly am going 1. I think 1 is honestly gonna win here. I'm not even kidding. 1 is gonna win. 1 is gonna win. Come on, let's go. Come on, number 1!
Hey.
Yo, this is... I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. This game is garbage. This game is actually garbage. What? Why? And now I have $55! Chat, we started out with literally $100. Oh my god, there's another clip, dude. There's another clip. There's another clip. There's another one. Okay. Another one, chat. Lock in. Dude, there's another clip. Now for Pineapple Donkey. Got it! Alright, chat. Let's see. We bet on this. Okay, let's go. Go! Go! I think that means it's tired. Go, go, go. Yo, I'm done. Yo, that is, that's gold, dude. That's actually tough. That's actually so tough, dude. Okay. Alright, chat. Alright, anyways, back to the game. What do we think is, which one is gonna win now, do we think? No, I got a good feeling about this one. Look at this one, dude. This guy is literally, he's fierce, he's ready to go. I got this one, dude. He's fierce, he's ready to go. He's off! Come on! Yes! Let's go! Yes! 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 Come on! That's it, that's it, that's it! Guys, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it! That is it! That is it! We're in! We're golden! Come on! Go faster! Go fa-
Hello.
There's another clip, dude. There's another one. Hold on, chat. There's another clip, dude. There's another one. Another clip, chat. There's another clip. Oh my god, my hair actually looks like Jack. I'm not even trolling. There's another clip. Another one. Come on, let's go! Come on, number 1!
Hey.
Yo, chat, that is actually so tough. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's actually it's so tough. Okay, anyways. Chat, which one do we think is gonna win this time? And stop with the trolling. I'm being so for real. Stop with the trolling. Chat, also type 1 if you think Acid Shadow fell asleep, because I honestly think he did. I'm not even kidding. 4? Yeah, but see, chat, I don't trust y'all this time. See? Chat, I don't trust y'all this time. I know y'all are just trying to mess me up. So you wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go for good old number 3, chat. Good old number 3. I don't trust y'all. I go for good old number 3. He's off! Come on, please, please. Please, Please. Please. I told you guys. This is it. What are you doing? Come on. You're right there. You're right there. Go. Yes. Okay, there we go, chat. We did it. Holy crap. Okay. I'm not going number 1, chat. Y'all think I'm stupid? Do y'all actually think I'm stupid? I'm not going number 1, bro. I'm not going number 1. You want to know which one I'm going to go for? Ron, I'm here, lazy to type. Okay, that's fine. As long as you're modding, then that's I'm going good old number 3, chat. Number 3. Number 3. Let's see what that's all about. Let's go. Number 3. Come on. Big money, big money. What is he doing, bro? What is he doing? Are you... What? Okay, chat, it's fine. We got $500, dude. We got 500. Chat. 5? Y'all think 5? It's a fucking alligator. I'm not doing 5, chat. We're not doing 5. 5 won't fall. You're right. You're right. 5 won't fall. You're right. 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 5 won't fall. That's unbelievable. That is unreal, dude. That's actually unreal. That is actually unreal. You've got to be freaking joking, dude. Okay, at least we got 3rd. Chat. At least we got 3rd. At least we got 3rd. At least we got 3rd. At least. Chat, that's all I care about. We got 3rd. Okay. High power. That one already fell over, so I'm not going for that one. I say we go this one, chat. No, but he's got the big stomach. No one's going 1. Guys, no one's going 1. Clip? Yeah, we'll watch that clip in a second. We'll watch the clip in a second. Guys, we're not going 1. We're not going 1. 4? You guys think 4? No, 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 no. I'm gonna go 2. I'm going 2, chat. I'm going 2. Yeah. I'm gonna go 2. I'm gonna go 2. Come on! Come on! Okay, he's off. He hasn't fell yet. He hasn't fell yet, chat. Yes, come on, fall over! Fall over! Don't you... No, not you. Him. Yes! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! That's it! What are you... That is actually so fucking unreal, it's not even funny. That's genuinely so unreal, it's actually not even funny. 3 was doing handstands? Exactly, I don't know how that one won! Horses are the underdogs. 1? Y'all think 1? Yeah, we're not doing that one. Jordy La Horse? Yeah, fuck you. We're not doing that one. Chat, we go with the right here. We go with the. Zolt looks good? You're right. Zolt does look good. Or Zoltal. He does look good. I'm literally putting so much money on this, it's not even funny. Come on! That's unbelievable. Go, please. Come on. It's actually... Yes! You're in the lead! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, please. 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 That's unreal, dude. That is so unfucking believable. It's actually insane. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hello.
Ron, you gotta look at their bodies? Yeah, I don't... I'm not going 5, chat. I'm not going 5, bro. I'm not going 5. This horse looks strong, dude. It looks strong. Four? Y'all think 4? You're right. You're right, chat. Y'all are right. Y'all are right. 4 is probably the win here, chat. 4 is probably the win. Yep, Pineapple Donkey already fell over. He already fell over. Come on. Come on. That's unbelievable, dude. That is actually unfrickin' believable. That is actually so unreal, it's not even funny. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable.
Hello.
Dude. Wait, this one's here. This one's here, so that means he's gonna win this time. That means he's gonna win this time. That means he's gonna win this time, because he's back. We just spit on him. Yes! That's believable. Or that is unbelievable. That is actually unreal. That's unreal. That is actually unbelievable. That is so unreal. It's actually insane.
Hello.
Okay, chat. Which one do we think? Which one do we think this is gonna win this time? Come on, chat. Be for real, dude. Be for real. Be for real, bro. Be for real. Oh my god, we got another clip, dude. We have another clip. Chat, there's genuinely so many clips that's actually unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. My hair actually looks like Jack in this though. Does my hair genuinely look that bad? There we go. Alright, chat, lock in. We got another clip, chat. We have another clip, dude. Another one. Another clip. That means he's gonna win this time, because he's back. We just spit on him. Yes! That's believable. Or that is unbelievable. That is actually unreal. Yo, dude, that chat, y'all cannot deny that actually is unreal, though. Y'all cannot deny. Like, at the last second, too, that is unbelievable. Okay, chat. Alright, chat. Which one do we think is gonna win this time? Y'all said something. Y'all said, what did y'all say? Which one do we think is gonna win this time? Which one do we think is gonna win this time, chat? Which one? 2? Y'all think 2? I'm not going to. I'm gonna go no. Do we go 3? Yeah, we go 3, chat. We go 3. We go 3. We go 3. We go 3, chat. We go 3. We go 3. Let's see. Come on. Dude, like... Are you... Like...
Hello.
Told you... Dude, 2 wasn't gonna be the answer either, bro. 2 was not the answer. Okay, there's 5 horses this time, chat. There's 5 horses this time. I'm gonna go... 2 was first. Oh, 3? You guys think 3? Alright. Lock in. Come on. Let's go. Move. Yes! Don't let him get up to you.
Hello.
Second place is good, yeah, but we've literally lost more money than we've won. Ron, go back to Geodash, gang. Yeah, we will in a bit. Because today is going to be a longer stream, so I just want to play this for a little bit, and then we'll go back to Geodash after. Plus, like, low-key, like, Geodash is getting kind of boring, I'm not going to lie. I don't want to do Geodash every single stream. Y'all think 1?
Nay.
What? Well, you can... What?
Nay. Hello.
This is unfucking believable, dude. This is actually unreal. It's like... This is actually unreal. Is what it is. It's genuinely unreal. It literally is it's genuinely unbelievable. Like, I'm not even trolling. It's genuinely unbelievable. Bro, then play online GD levels? Bro, like, it's just GD itself, bro. Why can't we just ever, like, do something other than GD, chat? Come on. Like, we can't be doing GD for, like, the first, like, hour of each stream. We gotta kind of break it up, you know? Into different games. Instead of just playing Geometry Dash for the first... Trust chat. Okay, chat, which one do we think is gonna win? One has good legs. That, like, yo, that is... I'm like, yo, I genuinely cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Chat, type 1 if we should... Chat, type 1 if we should go back to Geometry Dash. Type 1. Type 1 if we go back to Geometry Dash. This is unbelievable. This is, like, actually unreal.
Hello.
Okay, then 3 wins. Or 2 wins.
Right.
2 wins, chat. 2 wins. 2 wins in this one, I think. Chat, 2 wins in this one, right? 2 wins? 2 wins in this one. I know it does. Yes! We're way up, dude! We're actually way up. It's unbelievable. We're way up. Come on! Yes! Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Dweep is not winning. Dweep is not winning. This one wins. This one wins. 3 wins, chat. 3 wins. 3 wins. 3 wins. Okay, so I guess 3 just does not win. That is unbelievable. That is genuinely unbelievable. Just pay him up, pay him up, pay him up, dude, pay him up.
Hello.
Chat, which one do we think is gonna win? Which one do we think, chat? Also, chat, we're literally gonna do... We're gonna do Haunted Hour in literally 30 minutes. I don't see why we couldn't just play this for the last 30 minutes. I genuinely don't see why. 1 win, 3 place. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on. Just give it to me! Dude, it's actually insane how close this one is. I'm actually clenching butt cheeks right now, bro. Please, go. Please, go. Yes! Yes! Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hello.
It's a champion race. It's a champion race. It's a champion race. Then that means we actually gotta pick something good here, chat. Okay. Chat, which one do we think? Which one do we think? 3 win? 3 win, 2 place? Let's see. Why is chat genuinely cooking? Wait. No. Yes! Yes! Come on! Yes! Man, W chat. W chat. Chat. What? W chat. W chat. W chat. W chat. W chat. Chat, we won $455 right there, chat. $455. That is unbelievable, chat. That is unbelievable. What?
Hello.
What do you... How the fuck did I lose the money? Like, what the fuck just happened? I literally got. I got. Fat horses always won, so 5. Nah, y'all are right. Y'all are right. Y'all are right. Y'all are right. For some reason, fat horses always win. This guy's gonna flip right here. Yep. Goodbye. There's no actual way that he didn't backflip right there. Do a flip! That is unreal. That is actually unbelievable, dude. That's unbelievable. Chat, we're literally doing Haunted Hour in like literally 20 minutes, bro. Just relax and we will move on to a different game, chat. Jeez. Okay. I think... One, y'all think one? What does place in show even do? I don't even know. I literally have no clue. I'm not even trolling. I have no idea. But, maybe we'll find out if we continue playing this game. But I'm not sure that we will. It honestly all depends on, if majority of the chat wants me to continue playing it. But, you know. Okay. 5 win. 1 place. Okay, well I can't, so I'll just do 5 place. And 4 show. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! Like, I'm... What just happened? What, like, did they all just flip?
Hello.
White horses win a lot? You're right. No one wins? That literally made no sense. Okay, chat, we look, you need more money, so, like, I actually need y'all to lock in. Please, I need y'all to lock in, like, genuinely. Okay, I'm gonna go with... this one. Chat, we all think that 2 is gonna win, right? 2 win, 1 show. One with square feet will not move. You're right, dude. You're actually right. Holy shooty flippers, dude. It's actually insane. Oh, we're locked. We're unbelievably locked. Yes! He's gone. One's gone. Chat, one's gone. One's gone. One's gone. Okay, we got first. We got first. Go. Yes. Yes. What do you mean?
Hello.
Okay. Okay, chat, what do we think? Watch clip? You're right. Chat, we have yet another clip, chat. We have another clip. We have another clip, chat. Another one. Hey, chat? Another one. Another one, chat. Another one. Oh! Another one. Another one. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! Like, they just did, like, a full, literal, like, genuinely, they just did a full, they genuinely did, like, a full flip. It's actually insane. They genuinely just did, like, a full-on flip. Like, a full-on, like, what am I doing, bro? They literally did a full-on flip. It's actually insane. Okay, chat, which one do we think is gonna win now? We have $155 left, chat. We might as well we might as well just do what we can with it, chat. I'm really hoping we can win a little bit of money, but we might not be able to, chat. It all depends. It all depends on if you guys lock in or not. So, let's see if we can do the 4 win.
Right.
Two place.
Nay.
4, 2, 1.
Nay!
Let's go! Let's go!
Nay!
Come on. That's it. Dude, we win. We're so locked, dude. It's actually insane. We're so locked. We're so locked, chat. That's it. That's it right there. Yes! Give it to me! Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Nay.
No, but wait, no, but we're not gonna get any of the money if this guy comes before this guy, right? Please go, please go, please go, please go. Yes! Yes! Then we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait. We wait. Let's go, chat, let's go. We just made $1,000, chat. We just made $1,000. We genuinely just made $1,000, chat. We're locked. Okay. Bloomsday. Okay, chat, what do we think? What are we thinking? What are we thinking with this one, chat? What are we thinking? Welcome to the VIP lounge. We have plants. Minimum bet now is now $25. Chat, we have a minimum of $25 to spend, chat. A minimum, chat. A minimum. The hell? That's how it works? We figure out how it works? We figured out how it works? Okay. 4, 2. Okay.
Nay!
2 plus 1. Let's go, let's go! Let's go, let's go. Yes! Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Chat, we're locked. No! No!
Her.
Deltarune reference kind of winning. That is unbelievable, dude. That's actually unreal. Chat, we'll do a haunted hour in 10 minutes, alright, chat? We're gonna switch to haunted hour in 10 minutes. This is ridiculous. What kind of a name is corn salad? Corn salad. We got corn salad. 3 place, 3 1 1 place 4 show.
Nay.
Nay!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Nay!
That is unreal. You're frickin' joking, right? Maybe there might be a chance. There might just be a chance. No, there's just no chances there. There's literally no chances there.
Nay.
That's unbelievable. That's literally so unbelievable. That is genuinely unbelievable.
Hey.
That's unreal. Okay. Chat, what we thinking? What we thinking? What we thinking, chat? What? 3 win. 5 place. 2 show.
Nay.
Chat, if this one fails, we're going straight into Haunted Hour. Oh, they're off. That is unreal. Are you frickin' joking? That is unbelievable. Hey, chat.
Hey.
Y'all know what time it is, though, right? Y'all know what time it is. Hey, chat. Tell me what time it is. Tell me what time it is, chat. Tell me what time it is. Because I know y'all know. I know y'all know. That's right, chat. It's Haunted Hour, chat! Lock in. Lock in, chat. It's Haunted Hour. Lock in. Lock in, chat! It's Haunted Hour! Yeah! Lock in, chat. What the fuck are you playing? It's a very tough game, actually. If you must know. It's a very tough game that we were playing. But anyways, chat. I know y'all know what time it is. I know y'all know what time it is. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in, chat. Because it's Haunted Hour once again. Lock in. It is Haunted Hour once again. I'm really hoping that this doesn't just crash my whole PC. Okay, I think we're good. Lock in, chat. Lock in. This game does not have a title, actually. This game does not have a title, as you guys can see. But, lock in, chat. Okay, let's see. What can we do with the input? The mouse sensitivity, I'm hoping that's good, but probably not, so we'll just keep that down there, chat. Okay. Lock in. And by the way, 8YY, if you're still in the stream, we're gonna play your game after this game, okay? Just so you know. We're gonna play the game you wanted to play after this stream. VSync. No, we leave that off. Low-key, right, chat? We leave that off. Lock in, chat. New game. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. God. That is a cinematic intro, chat. Lock in. My dog is scratching on the... 1 week before. Lock in. I think we're lost. Relax, we're almost there. And my Twitch stream is literally actively crashing as we speak, bro. You still haven't talked to mom and dad since that fight? No, not yet. Chat, is the Twitch stream laggy? Thanks for helping me out. Oh, okay. Don't mention it. Is the Twitch stream laggy? Will you play the SCP game after? Yeah, if the Twitch stream isn't laggy. Is it laggy? Sorry, I haven't been reading it. Second on the left here. It's not? Okay. Alright, chat. This is Loki Cinema. Couldn't find a cheerier spot. This is about as cheery as it gets. Shall we check it out? Check it out inside. The volume is also very loud, by the way. Let me turn that down real quick, chat. Ben? To interact. What is the name of this game? Didn't have a title screen. So let's check your new home. But I don't have the keys. I'm sure they should be hidden around here somewhere nearby. It shouldn't be hard to find them. Okay, we'll look for them. Okay, and he's just gonna stand there and not help me. Got it. It's called True Nightmare Roadside Cafe. It's basically like, Fierce to Fathom type game. Okay, they just said the door is locked, so I don't know what I'm doing. It's basically a Fierce to Fathom type game, pretty much. At least from what I have heard. Did you play Poop Killer sometimes? I have wanted to play that game. Where would the keys be, do we think? I have wanted to play that game. I just have not really gotten the time to actually see what it's about and play it, you know? Chat, where do we think they would hide the key? And like he's just sitting there, literally not doing anything. Not even trying to help. What an asshole. Wait, maybe it's somewhere over here. Or maybe it's under here. Not yet. Like, why isn't he helping us? It's about a man that comes to kill you if you don't flush your poop. Buzz. Got it. Oh, wait, it's probably in here somewhere. Got it. Got it. Let's go. We got it, chat. We got it. Found them? Found them. Okay. I will take the heaviest box, and you take the smallest two, please. On it. Chat, I actually think that this game might be cinema. I'm not even joking. Okay, we can only take one box at a time. Got it. So we're weak. Got it! Yeah, I'm on it, dude. Where do you want me to put the boxes? Oh, there. We put it there. Is that it? So are we done with it? We need to hurry up to not miss your first shift. You're right. I'll finish all the stuff later. So we're already going to work. Got it. Buzz. Okay, chat. Type 1 if you're locked? I don't know. Acid Shadow is definitely asleep right now, by the way. I hope we all realize Acid Shadow is probably snoozing over there. Or he just left the stream because I didn't play Geometry Dash. We can all agree Acid Shadow is asleep. Why can't I move my camera? And that bot is still... We're almost there. That bot is still typing. Oh, I'm getting worried. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll get through this. So is this our boyfriend? Flex yo bicep? Why, bro? There it is. Drop me off over here, please. For the girls? What girls, bro? What? No girls are in my stream. Uh-huh, good luck to you. Sure, thank you. There ain't no girls in my stream, bro. Whoa. Alright, lock in, chat. We're here for our first shift. I've literally seen this diner in so many games. Okay. You? Hey, I'm sorry, but are you Mary? Yes, I'm. Got it. My name is Anna, and I'm the manager of this place. You're probably a new waitress. We're waiting for you. Come here, we need to talk. Yes, I am, but by the way, I was talking with another person before. Our last manager, he is not working here anymore. Glad to see you here on your first shift. I'm a bit nervous. Not so long ago, we got some incident, and it boosted our popularity by a lot. Huh, okay. It's a lot to do, so let's talk later. You will learn all stuff... Bro, why is it speaking like that? On a fly. On a fly! But I prepared some notes to make your life easier. Take the notepad that's on the bar before all notes were in computer. But I think it will be more handy to have them near all the time. Okay, I'll check it out. Serve clients on bar. Hi, I'd like to order a cheeseburger, fries, and a bottle of water, and make it quick, please. I'm hungry. Or I'm in a hurry. The order has been accepted. I'll try to make it quick. I got it. Thank you. You are welcome. Hey, a second pair of hands will be useful. I'm on my own here. Oh, so sad. Well then, I have some stuff to do. No time to talk, sorry. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And this guy's grammar sucks, by the way. Truth or dare? Why? Okay, serve clients on the bar. Just pick, bro. Truth, bro. There you go. Maybe they want to eat something, then clean floors and take out all trash. I'm on it. I'm not gay, bro. What are we talking about? Excuse me, would you like to order something? I'm just cola and a burger with fries, please. Of course, it'll be ready in just a moment. How do you get in here? Don't tell me this game is broken too, bro. Firstly, ask customers. Which we do. By the way, what help does that guy need with washing dishes? I don't know. I'm on it. I don't... Chat. We can't even open the frickin' door. Chat, we can't even open the frickin' door. Is this game broken as well? This game might actually be broken as well, chat. We might have to move on to the SCP game, because this game is also broken. What is it with these games and being broken, chat? I'm not even trolling. Like, genuinely. Or maybe I'm just dumb. But you literally cannot open the door. Just hop on SCP. Alright. Alright, fine. We'll hop on SCP. We'll hop on SCP. This is ridiculous, bro. I keep wasting money on these games just for them to not work. It's actually unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. I'm not even kidding. It's actually unbelievable. It truly is. Make your webcam smaller. Can't you refund on Steam? Yeah, I can, huh? Let me search how to do that. With refund, process your original payment. Okay, yeah, I don't care. Select your purchase, click on purchases. Okay, y'all gotta give me a second. I actually want to do this. Purchases. Games. Where do you find purchases, bro? Okay, I'm low-key just gonna do it after, bro. Hey, chat. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Make your webcam smaller. How small should it be? What is this? That. Full screen. Launch. Okay, lock in. I guess. You literally cannot... Oh, you can see the game. Wait, hold on. I gotta quickly do this. What is the name of this game again? Containment breach. Containment breach. Okay. Lock in, I guess, chat. Okay. Lock in, I guess. New game. Just start. Turn on subtitles. Fudge biscuits. Okay, well, it's too late to do that. Smaller webcam? Dude, this has got to be small enough, bro. I'm not even trolling. Oh my god, the sensitivity is literally so high, it's not even funny, dude. Okay, wait. Audio. How do I turn on subtitles? Subtitles. Sick.
Control, this is Agent Olgren. I need a request to open up cell 311. Copy that. Hey, they've got some work for you. Do me a favor and step out of your cell.
No.
Look, buddy, I don't have all day. I'm trying to be polite about this. If you don't step out of the cell, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Alright.
Just follow me. Oh, and by the way, we're authorized to kill any disobedient test subjects, so don't try anything stupid.
Check controls, by the way. What are the... Hold on, wait, controls? Manual blink. Sprint. Okay. Wait. Quick save. Toggle console. Okay. Got it.
Attention. Site Director Rosewood. Please report to Administration's complex.
Wait, so what are we in this game?
So, how's it going?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, who do you think I'm talking to? This guy here with the punchable face? Of course I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm just a little surprised. I think this is the first time you've ever spoken to me.
Well, yeah. It's your first day working here.
Actually,
You're a test subject?
about 5 months.
Really?
All personnel.
Wow.
Motivational seminars are held at the faculty auditorium on our 17th.
Well, we're here. Still disappointed I didn't get to punch you in the face, but, whatever. Oh, and by the way,
Okay, wait. Special containment procedure. Item SCP-173 is to be kept in a locked container at all times. When personnel must enter SCP-173's container, no fewer than 3 may enter at any time. The object cannot move while within a direct line of sight. So where am I supposed to go? In here? I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm freaking scared. Do I go in here? Yes, and don't blink.
Attention all Class D personnel. Please enter the containment chamber.
Okay, so what if I just don't? Do I just get shot? Oh, this is messed up, dude.
Please approach SCP-173 for testing. There seems to be a problem with the door control system. The door isn't responding to any of our attempts to close it. So please maintain direct eye
Yeah, you think?
contact with SCP-173.
Wait, what the fuck?
What do I do? What do I... Fatal. What am I supposed to do? You said don't blink. You said don't blink. So, you go backwards the way you came from? Okay. I guess I go again. Okay, so we go again. But this is messed up. No, don't drop it. Okay, I'm just not... Okay, whatever. Can I just not pick it up? I can't? Got it. This is genuinely messed up. Why are they keeping us in here? I don't know the lore behind this game. Why are we being kept in the... You're like... a prisoner? Yeah, but why? Why can't I freaking read this thing, bro? I've heard from some people that this game is supposedly really hard. Okay. Foundation. and our staff welcome you to an exciting 1-month working period in one of our top secret research facilities. Unfortunately, the exact details of your upcoming work assignments are highly classified, but please read this document carefully.
They've got some work for you. Do me a favor and step out of your
Various
cell.
testing procedures. So, did we agree to this?
What do you... Just follow me. Oh, and by the way, we're authorized to exterminate any disobedient test subjects, so I'd recommend not doing anything stupid.
Attention, please. Assistant, researcher, Conway. Call.
This is messed up.
4.
It is really hard and long. Oh, jeez.
How's it going?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, who do you think I'm talking to? This guy here with the punchable face? Of course I'm talking to.
Oh,
And why are the guards so rude? You didn't read a single message I said about blinking? I did. I just didn't read them out loud.
Actually, we've worked together now.
I just didn't read them out loud. I did.
Really?
I did read them though. Okay, so I have a blink bar, and I can
Well,
blink to
we're
reset
here.
it.
Still disappointed I didn't get to punch you, but whatever. Oh, and by the way,
Attention all Class D personnel. Please enter the containment chamber. Please approach SCP-173 for testing.
Did you really think you could just
There
walk
seems
out
to
of
be a
here
problem
without me
with the door
noticing?
control
Get back to
system.
the chamber
door isn't
now.
responding to any of our attempts to
I don't
close it.
like this.
So please
I
maintain
really don't.
direct eye contact with SCP-173.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What the hell?
Keep your eyes on
Hold shift to run. I know. The door appears to be locked. What do I do? Go backwards facing the SCP. What's it? Go down? Go backwards this way? What? Yo, what is this game, bro? Watch the monitor, and when the SCP disappears, you can go down. Go down where? Oh, it's already gone? Okay, so what do I do? There's a staircase, bro, don't troll. Bro, I don't... I don't know what I'm doing, bro. There's a staircase, bro, don't troll. I need my stamina back. What staircase, bro? Oh my god, bro. What staircase are we talking about? Oh, here. Okay, here. I got it. Okay, the door appears to be... Okay, so what do I do? Oh no. Oh no. This definitely isn't freaking like gonna give me nightmares like when I try to sleep tonight. This definitely, chat, this 150%. What the fuck? I'm gonna close that actually. I feel I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna close that. Okay, that's... I'm not going in there. Okay, where do I go from here? I'm gonna go in here. Oh. Wait. What the turn up the gamma a bit. Okay, there. Oh wait, there's a power breaker in there. Can I turn the power breaker on? Oh, I can't. What the fudge? Don't play with me right now, bro. Man, get out of here. Do not play with me right now with those frickin'... How scary is it? 1 out of 10 so far? I'm practically shitting my pants right now. What the fuck was that? I don't know what my goal is. Exploring? Pretty much. Yeah, without getting frickin' ballistic back shots from frickin'...
I think the shortest way out is through the southeast wing. Follow me.
Oh no, dude. Oh no. No, I can't with this game, bro. And avoiding threats. Go through the hallway. Ooh. Wait, I'm actually gonna take those. Don't mind if I do that. Okay. What is that? Oh my god! Wait, I got a key card. How do I select? Okay. Don't put the gas mask on, that's an SCP. Okay. What is this music, bro? Oh, there's dead people down there. What the fuck? What the What the fuck? What is that? Okay, well, I didn't, so that's good. But yeah, this panting is really not helping. It's just making me more nervous, dude. It's genuinely just making me more nervous. So if I go back outside of this door, am I gonna die? Literally just type 1 if I'm gonna die. If I go outside this door, I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, I'm good. Oh, okay. Never mind. Close it. What was that? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what to do. Okay, let me go. Can I open that? Go through the hallway where the teddy was and just run past as fast as possible. Am I required to go over there, though? Am I required to? Wait, it's gone. Close that. Let me sit up a little bit because I'm kind of slouched in my chair. Let me sit up a little bit. What the hell? The use of cameras, yeah, I don't care about that. What's in here? Oh, wait, no, I'm not gonna open that. I'm not opening that. What's in here? Why did that just open? I don't know what I'm doing. Give me a second. I gotta do something. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. You're playing on the easiest difficulty, by the way? Yeah. Yep. Don't mind if I, not go in there. What? I'm not going in there. There's no way that I'm going in there. I'm sorry. There's actually just no way that I'm going in there. Caution, surveillance room. With clearance 3 or higher. What is that? What is that? Can I... You gotta go in there? Why is this open again? Is that also... Let my stamina reset real quick. Let my stamina reset. should go to Rock Hard Sandy's. What are we talking about? Oh, they're gonna give me a huge jump scare. Oh, wait. I was already over here. Dude, I can't play this, bro. Like, holy... I'm literally gonna freak out, bro. That scared me so bad. What was that? What the fuck? Close every door now. Go in the red. Oh, dude, I can't handle. What is going on? Oh, please, I don't... Hey, what's up? Yo, what's up? Oh, am I gonna die? That's gonna hit me right off. That's gonna hit me right off. I'm dead. I literally walked right into it, dude. I literally walked right into it, bro. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable, dude. Chat, do we go one more time? And then we just watch some videos? Do we go one more time? This game is good, though. I want to, like, play it more, but it just... There's too much, like, exploration to it that, like, is... I'm not going to be able to get it, the whole thing done this stream. So we'll go one more time, and then we'll watch some videos. Okay, chat? Alright, chat, lock in. We go one more time. Did I load based off my continue? Because I saved a game, right? I saved it. Oh, I'm gonna have to find all that stuff again. How are you doing? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? How are you? I, like, for a second, out of the corner of my eye, I, like, imagined seeing that frickin' SCP for some reason. Like... Oh, GG's, it's over. Is it gone? Alright, it's gone. Chat, we're clear. We're clear. We're good. I'm pretty well. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Attention. All personnel report to immediately.
What? How long have you been streaming for? I've been going every day for like the last like 3 months, I think. But I've been streaming for about 2 years. The big growl is SCP-682. You'll never run into that. Okay. What I need right now is to get that keycard back. Okay, so that door's locked. I need to get that... Chat, where was the keycard? Chat, does any type 1 if you remember where the key card is? I'm really trying to find that. It was over here somewhere, right? It was over here. It was over here. It was over here. Oh, you've got to be freaking joking. How long will you continue the stream? Not long. I usually stream for 2 hours and 30 minutes at most. Well, actually, at most I go for 3 hours, but that's if we're playing a game that I plan to finish. And it takes that long. I don't usually go more than 2 hours and 45 minutes on a normal day. So the SCP is right in there. So if I open this, am I gonna die? Oh my god, you... Oh my god! Holy cow! Okay, so this is what we're gonna... Never mind. GG's, chat. Dude, that is actually a crazy game. That is actually a crazy game, chat. But anyways, chat. W Haunted Hour, chat. W Haunted Hour. That was actually scary. I'm not even lying. That genuinely, like, more than any of the other games. That more of the any other games, like, that genuinely got me so hard. I'm not even kidding. What? Wait, hold on. Pause on that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Pause on that. But that genuinely, that game scared me so bad. I'm not even trolling, dude. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Yo, dude, we're not going to rock hard Sandy's, bro. I'm sorry. Like, is this your first game or you switch it up? No, we played 2 games for this Haunted Hour. Well, we tried to play 1 and then I just played that one. So anyways, chat. Now, lock in. Lock in. Lock in, chat. Actually, Loki, we could continue Haunted Hour by watching scary videos, Loki. Loki, we could do that. Haunted Hour Scary Videos Edition? Yeah. I'll watch that. Alright, chat. Lock in. Alright, chat. Whoa. Lock in. We got some videos, chat, to watch. So lock in. Have you ever played D&D? No, I haven't. I've heard about it, but I've never actually played it. Lock in, chat. Lock in. We got some videos to watch, chat. Lock in. Did I unmute the thing? Hold on, I don't know if I unmuted the thing. Give me a second. I did unmute the thing. I did, in fact, unmute the thing. Lock in, chat.
SCP-1128 absolutely terrifies me.
Wait, that's an
SCP...
This is an SCP? I always thought that was, like, a creature. They called it the bloop. Wait, 8YY, that's an SCP? Wait, what is that?
SCP-1128...
SCP-1128? Can I get your Discord? I made something for you. Go on the Twitch. The Discord link is in the Twitch. Oh, it actually is. He just used that pic? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll send the updated Discord link.
Absolutely terrifies me. Imagine if every time you fully submerged yourself in a body of water, no matter how shallow, you'd instantly disappear from the sight of anyone looking at you. Although you seem to have vanished off the face of the earth, in reality you've been transported to an ocean, one that really does exist on Earth nowhere near your previous location. As scary as that sounds, that's actually not the scary part. While conducting an interview with a test subject transported into this ocean, the conversation is suddenly interrupted by a scream as the test subject sees some kind of horrifying aquatic creature. The creature is so large that it's casually eating a whale. Unfortunately, due to the way this SCP works, its appearance can't be described very much because that would expose everyone to its effects. What's even scarier though is that as they're attempting to pull the test subject out of the water before they're attacked by this aquatic being, the cable pulling him out suddenly went taut and then slacked. Afterward, the water in the tub that the subject was originally submerged in became polluted with blood, and no remains were ever found. However, somehow, it gets even worse. One test subject, labeled D1732, was repeatedly exposed to the creature without the use of amnestics to help them forget about its existence afterward. As the testing went on, the subject became more and more avoidant of the water, eventually claiming that they could see the creature in any amount of water. Some amount of time after the subject was initially exposed to the creature, D1732 was suddenly and violently pulled.
Like, what I want to know is, like, are these based off of, like, actual things that people have seen? Or is it just, like literally random creations? Like, I don't know anything about SCPs. It's, like, it's weird.
Of water by the creature, and no remains were ever
It's fictional. Got it.
recovered. This fish, or whatever it is, will always get you, no matter what.
It's like creepypasta. Oh, whoa.
While this one is personally terrifying to me, I have several that are even worse that I'll be covering in this video. By the way, I'll also be covering a bonus SCP and a short that's already out on my TikTok and Instagram, and will be coming out on this channel tomorrow if you don't have either of those. That's assuming you're watching this video the day it comes out, of course. That being said, let's get into these other SCPs, and I hope you enjoy this one. For those who somehow don't know what SCP are, SCP stands for Secure, Contain, Protect, and SCPs are anomalies that exist that are being cataloged by the SCP Foundation. That's the most lore you're getting out of me, because we could spend this entire video on that alone. So, that being said, do you recognize this tree? If you do, then you're definitely familiar with this next SCP. If not, this image is the Old Craggle Tree, a depiction of one of the characters in a park called Cragglewood Park. This amusement park that supposedly exists in the memories of a few people is quite the strange place. Dr. Reiner was able to interview a few people who have memories of this park, and what we uncover is quite unnerving. In the first interview, the subject claims that this is just some nightmare they used to have. They think it was based off a different real theme park that they got traumatized from. They then get into the description of the park. I enter this theme park. It's like Disneyland, but smaller. There's no rides, just this long, winding road through the woods.
Hold on, chat. This video might actually be cinema. Hold up.
Cartoon. And there's all these trees around me, but after being asked about the
chat, is that too loud or is that good? Is that too loud or is it good? I'm gonna assume it's good.
Trees, they say, they've all got faces, and they're singing.
It's fine? Okay.
They've got these dopey, cheerful looks, like in one of those old-time cartoons, right? And they just sing.
I added you on Discord. I accept my friend request. I don't accept friend requests on Discord because of some of the cyber things that are going on right now. So I just don't accept friend requests on Discord.
Laugh and sing. Obviously, these trees are the same as the one that was...
Like, it's not just you. It's literally just anybody. I don't accept anybody. Even if it was, like, someone I know, I just won't accept them.
Depicted in the drawing. They continue. There's this music that's playing everywhere. It's like organ music, but not the kind you hear in a church. More like the sort you might hear in a carnival. Afterwards, they mention that there is one ride in the park. A merry-go-round. Apparently in the dream they aren't alone either, as other kids are there as well. All of the kids are smiling and laughing, but not because they're happy. Because they're afraid of what will happen if they don't act happy, because the trees want them happy. They then conclude with this statement. Just as I'm getting ready to leave, I see something. A tiny tree sprouting up near my foot. It looks up at me. It's smiling with that big, dopey, happy grin. When I see it, that's when I start screaming. That's when I wake up. When asked why it makes them scream, the subject says, because it has my face. I don't think it would be far-fetched to say that these trees may be created from the souls of previous children that were lost in this non-existent park, and maybe some that made the wrong decision in their dreams. But let's continue to the second interview. In interview 2, Dr. Reiner speaks to Janine Yearling about her experience, mainly with the carousel. When speaking about this, she says that before the other kids got on, some hugged kids that didn't get on. Some smiled and some cried, and she left them as they rode the carousel. When looking at the interview transcript, you can see by her reactions and the way that she's speaking about this park that it doesn't just seem like a bad dream. It seems like it really existed. Dr. Reiner even says that this woman went through a deeply traumatizing experience. While this interview is definitely eye-opening, the next interview where Dr. Reiner interviews Randolph Blair is the one that truly changes everything. Reiner asks Randolph about a video cassette to which Randolph has a viscerally angry reaction. Reiner gets him to focus and asks him where exactly he got the tape from, to which he responds that he just found it in the attic. Dr. Reiner then asks him if they recognize any of the
I hope he'll talk about 096 or something.
images on the tape, and he says that he does from nightmares and stuff like that. That maybe someone showed him the tape as a kid. Dr. Reiner continues by asking if he's been raised in that house by his parents, which he confirms. As Dr. Reiner brings up the front bedroom, he immediately says he doesn't want to talk about this. Dr. Reiner tries to dig further, and Randolph says, "I don't know, I just don't know. It's always had stuff in it, but nobody uses it. That's why I keep it locked, okay?"
Like, is it bad that I don't understand anything about this? Like,
Think
genuinely?
about it. If it was
Like,
such
is that bad? Should I be understanding this? Because, like, I've never gotten into like, even like the back rooms and stuff. I've never gotten into any of that because it's just always like, even like SCPs, it's just been like weird. It's like there's so much to uncover and so much to like unravel. It's weird.
an inconspicuous room, he
Not weird in the sense that it's weird, but weird in the sense that it's weird. What?
obviously wouldn't even think about it enough to purposely keep it locked. So, what's the real reason here? Dr.
Ow.
Reiner attempts to ask Randolph one last question. If he's always been an only child. To this, Randolph refuses to respond. Obviously, the contents of this tape had to be investigated if they wanted any
What did bro just say? I don't even know what I just said, bro.
answers. The tape begins with heavy breathing followed by shaky footage of a gravel path in a forest. In the distance, calliope music can be heard, and as the camera pans around, we can also see other kids walking down the path, with some holding hands. A conversation begins behind the camera. "I'm scared." "Shh. It's okay. Don't cry. You have to smile. You
Ugh.
have to." Distant singing is heard. Smile, please, just smile. We'll be okay, I promise. I'll take care of." This is interrupted by static followed by blurred images as the music and singing distorts. A dozen children are seen around that infamous carousel. "What's happening? Shh, just... Oh God. What are they? Listen, you have to. I'm sorry. You have to go. You have to. No, you aren't. Go, please, I'm sorry. I'll be okay, just..." Besides the obvious that this amusement park is real, we also know that this video was
Okay, so what is happening?
more than likely recorded by Randolph, which makes his viscerally angry reactions to these questions make sense. The camera then shows someone racing down a forest path before the camera eventually centers on a face that looks up
Whoa.
and smiles. Based on what we know, this is probably the face of Randolph, who's, again, presumably recording. We then hear the other voice singing, meaning he's been turned into another tree. I don't think it's a stretch to say Randolph and his brothers somehow ended up at this park, though the way you enter is still unknown. For some reason, his brother already knew the rules of this place and seems to have sacrificed himself either by staying behind or more specifically getting on the merry-go-round, allowing Randolph to escape, likely barely. A mysterious amusement park whose only purpose seems to be to turn these children into these mindless trees for seemingly no reason. One that is so mysterious and rare, we don't even know how these kids ended up there and how many have been sacrificed to this park. To me, that is especially terrifying. SCP-1562 was an anomaly that
Okay, so now what is that one? Oh, is it literal? Is that just what it is? Oh, it's like a eating slide?
really unnerved me the first time I read about it. This anomaly is a metal playground slide that was found in an abandoned playground in an unknown location. Generally, it's harmless unless for some reason you choose to slide down headfirst on your stomach with both arms tucked down at your sides. If you do that, you'll incur a fate that I consider worse than death. Around 15 centimeters or 5.9 inches away from the end of the slide, you'll suddenly disappear, never to be seen again. Test subject D2445 was given a radio earpiece that allowed them to communicate with Dr. Darretts upon teleporting out of sight. As we read the logs of their conversation, we see D2445 saying that they'd been transported into a small tunnel that was really cramped. There was no source of light, and they couldn't move at all. They're surrounded by rock and dirt on all sides. They begin to freak out more and more, especially after being informed that their safety line got severed when they got teleported away, which, frankly, I can't blame them. They eventually start inching forward before they're stopped by a pair of shoes. Small shoes. Communication was paused as the researchers discussed how they were going to get D2445 out of there. Eventually they contacted D2445 again to inform him of their plan to send another test subject outfitted with more gear after him to get him out of there. The conversation, though, was odd. Are you still there, D2445? Please, please, I don't want to be in here anymore. We're gonna send someone in to pull you out. It started talking. What started talking? The little boy did, but he didn't make any sense. Tell me what he said. He just kept asking where he was, and I told him I didn't know. But I don't think he was really talking to me because he didn't respond to my voice, and he told me to stop crying when I was actually sort of calm. What else? Was he moving at all during this? I don't think so. He started screaming, and I told him to shut up, but he just kept screaming and crying and asking for his mommy. Then he finally stopped, and shortly after that,
What is going on?
you contacted me again. Please get me out now. Okay, we're sending someone in. Don't panic if you hear or feel something behind you. Please hurry. My chest is... I think it's pretty easy to see why this park was abandoned. Maybe the kid just couldn't hear him though, right? Maybe he was just too freaked out. I'm sure this tunnel doesn't have some kind of, I don't know, anomalous property that affects your mind or anything. Anyway, after this conversation cut, D8600 was shortly sent after D2445 with a GPS tracker, headlamp, and video and audio recording equipment, all while attached to a tether. During the conversation between D8600 and Dr. Daritz, D8600 describes the place in the same way that D2445 did. However, he also adds that his headlamp immediately stopped working as soon as he ended up in there. Eventually, he manages to come into contact with D2445, but something is clearly off. I'm still head first on my stomach, and my body's at an angle, but I'm in some sort of small tunnel and I'm stuck. I'm completely surrounded by rock and dirt on all sides. I don't have enough room to raise my head or move my arms, and I can't move forward. I really need to get out of here now. Okay, man, it's okay. I'm gonna try to get my arms up and I'll grab a hold of your ankles. They should be able to pull us out of here then. No, I told you, I can't see anything. I'm getting kind of freaked out now.
Oh.
I'm not really claustrophobic, but this
Did
is
my internet just bug out?
pretty uncomfortable. Pull me out of here. I'm working on it. Have some... D8600, stop talking. Something isn't right here. D2445 is just repeating everything he said to me when we initially made radio contact with him. Alright, well, maybe, just maybe, this tunnel does have some strange effect on the mind. D2445 continues to repeat his end of the conversation.
Now it did. Now it definitely just did. Did it? Or is it YouTube? It didn't. What the frick?
As D8600 asked Dr. Daritz to pull them out. And look, I'm sorry, okay? I don't know if I should say Daritz or Daritz. And I just realized I've been repeating it. It's okay, dude. You've already noticed it. Anyway, let's continue. Dr. Daritz says that he can't, as the rope severed, and he didn't know that that would happen. A cold lie. D8600 chooses to make his way backwards as the conversation continues. Are you making progress, D8600? A little. It's not easy, but I'm getting there. The air's kind of stale in here. I hope there's enough air for me to make it back. Hey, did he finally shut up? I'm not hearing him on my end anymore either. Well, thank God for that. I was starting to think that... What is it? You were starting to think that... D8600? Are you still there? What happened? Neither D8600 nor D2445 would be able to be contacted ever again, and further testing was indefinitely suspended. I kind of wonder if the tunnel is really made out of rock or some type of unknown mineral that severely affects the brains of those unfortunate enough
Wait, was that the one that I was in the game?
Come in contact with it.
Because it went into the world and then...
Presumably, if the person at the top is actually close to the surface,
No?
this effect would probably cause them to be unable to dig
It was talking about some rock world. We were in a rock world in the game we played, so...
out in time. Maybe this is some sort of punishment derived by one truly evil individual to curse those unlucky enough to ever attempt to slide one very specific way.
You fell into SCP-106's dimension? Got it.
The afterlife is one of those existential concepts that humans have been theorizing over for thousands of years. Out of the many beliefs that exist though, heaven or its equivalent counterparts have always been seen as good, understandably so. But what if an afterlife you thought to be heaven was actually the exact opposite? SCP-7179 is a part of SCP's Alphabet Anthology, which on its own hosts a number of terrifying anomalies. This one specifically is called E is for Eternity. This place that can only be accessed upon once passing appears as a solitary island surrounded by nothing but ocean in the distance. The temperature is always the most comfortable for whoever's soul happens to be there, and it's always daytime. There are many tropical fruits, with some possessing the same effects as certain chemical substances. Animals also exist here, and there's a house on the island where up
What do they mean by that?
to 3 people that the person will be attracted to will stay. These people have seemingly no personality or free will though. Because this is an afterlife, people aren't able to die no matter what injuries they incur, although they will suffer the pain of said injuries and recovery. We're then able to follow a man's consciousness as he travels into this place. In the beginning he has a lot of fun, but as we hit the year 2 and 3 mark, we can already see a drop in his mental health. On year 3 specifically, he begins neglecting food, and no matter how much he attempts to speak to the women in the beach house, they have no individuality. Just dolls. 2 years later, he just wanders the island, and 1 year after that, he desperately attempts to escape the island, only to immediately teleport to the opposite side of the island anytime he gets to the edge. By year 7, it seems like he's finally finding solace in cooking and creating a farm. As year 18 arrives, he's a cooking expert and seems to be
So he's been in there for literally, like, years? Like, that long?
Things are going well. Year 37 announces the arrival
He was in there for 37 years?
of boredom. Things aren't working. His mental state is fallen by year 81, but he eventually looks into construction. 20 years later, he builds his first house. At year 287, several structures have been built
287 years, dude?
on the island. Year 416 sees him making every prior building into livable housing and beginning to expand these structures. By year 850, he slows down as he more or less reaches peak of building and begins to tear down and rebuild these structures over and over. Year 2009. His mental state has declined more and more, and he
Bro, could you, like, chat, imagine being alive for 2009 years, bro.
begins to become existential as he realizes
Like,
that
imagine that
this
for a second. Like,
is it. This is all he'll know forever. He continues to go down hills. By year 5478, he tears
Jeez,
down
bro.
random buildings until they're all gone and begins rebuilding them. Eventually, he takes out his rage on the women that exist in the beach house in year 11902, virtually tearing them apart. He clearly doesn't take any enjoyment from this, and again attempts to escape the island via a different method, though this again doesn't work. He's become numb to these horrific acts and begins to experiment on the women. As the next 15,980,400 years pass, he again and again tries different ways of destruction. Of course, due to his immortality, none work. By year 1.2 billion, he's trying his hardest to find
I really
anything
hope
to
you'll talk
stimulate
about SCP-096, you'll shit your
his
pants.
mind. It's a wonder
If he
still has
doesn't,
one at this
at any point in this
April
video, then we'll
5
just watch,
he fails yet another
the lore
escape
behind
attempt.
SCP-096
30
afterwards.
billion. He simply stares at the perpetually shining sun.
Because now
Just
I'm kind of
another thing
interested.
that ceases to change. No sunset, no night, no rain, no clouds, no wind. Just sun. 1 trillion years.
Jeez, bro, 1 trillion years
Seems
is
to have given
crazy.
up all activity. Around 50 octillion years have passed, I think. At this point, theoretical concepts are being realized. 1 Google has passed. That number is a 1 followed by 100 zeros. This is only 1 second of his eternity.
1 second,
Fairy tales and
dude.
old poems always seem to have this unsettling air around them, at least for the most part. A lot of these children's tales are about
Puppy. We still going to watch Twitchel later or next stream. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot, and also I'm the type of person who's like, I don't want to watch something if the person who suggested we watch it isn't there. And so if you're here in the next stream, we can
really
watch
scary
it,
creatures or
but
filled with allegories
I don't want to
death,
watch it if you're not here, because then that defeats the whole purpose of doing it.
not just directly saying it. That may be one reason.
You know it's fictional because because the sun is gonna explode before the world even reaches 1 trillion years old. That's just not true, bro.
Why I really like them, and one day I may make a video on something like that, but we'll see. This image is an alleged engraving from 1863 of a supposed creature that was referred to in old German nursery rhymes. Which, yes, the creator confirmed they did make the rhyme up completely, and it's not based on anything. This creature, also referred to as SCP-4975, appears as a large creature possessing a beak, tail, and long, thin
So it's basically a bird. Got it.
extremities. This creature will constantly
Or no, like a chicken.
rotate its
Like a chicken with legs.
cervical vertebrae individually as it moves, causing clicking and cracking sounds. These noises only stop when it's ready to attack. When it does, it will bash and rip its victim with its appendages until it eats the victim over a period of time. It, of course, does get even more terrifying.
I get up online around 3 in the afternoon or 4 where I'm from.
No.
Jeez,
A Flybook citizen told local law enforcement that he had been hearing a strange rhythmic clicking noise for over 4 months and claimed that he was being actively stalked. SCP operatives would take the man into their custody and lie to the local police force, saying that the man was simply experiencing paranoia and auditory hallucinations due to side effects of his chemotherapy. They would ask the man to show them where he last saw the creature, and afterward they would be shown walking through a wooded area. The man is obviously nervous and freezes after a few minutes. Despite pointing towards the area where the creature should be, the operatives see nothing. When watching
literally
surveillance
doesn't talk about SCP-096 in this video, I don't think.
footage inside its cell, it was shown that SCP-4975 had stopped moving its vertebrae completely and was staring in the exact direction of this man at that moment. Right after this, the man is suddenly thrown to the ground and begins being struck in the head and torso multiple times by
Let's see. Let's read this. The sun is expected to explode to stay in its current stable phase for about 5 billion more years. After that, it will run out of hydrogen fuel in its core and expand into a red giant instead of exploding like a massive star. It may grow large enough to engulf Mercury and Venus, and Earth could be destroyed or become completely uninhabitable. Dude.
by a seemingly invisible attacker. Operatives attempt to neutralize the source of the attack,
By the way, I don't think it talks about SCP-096 in this video, by the way. So should we switch videos?
but can't seem to do anything. Eventually, an operative would finish the man off, and right afterwards, strips of the man's flesh would be taken from his body. Directly after this moment,
We can wait? Okay.
SCP-4975 would appear to be eating, despite not being fed. The fact that only the victim can hear the clicking of the creature as it follows them, and that the creature can follow them and attack them without ever physically leaving the place it's in, is insanity. How can you even contain something like that? By the way, if you wanted to hear the poem, it goes like this. I'll be showing the German version on the screen. Tick tock, the cuckoo clock ticks. Cuckoo, the bird inside sings. Tick tock, tick tock,
What?
tick tock, tick tock. As ticks the time, so ticks your heart. May you live as long as you hear its song. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Listen close, for when it stops, the hatchling comes out of its home. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Did you hear it? Did it stop? My child, it meant your time was up.
You're cooked.
SCP-6618 is a DVD with the words, Papa's Ways on How to Discipline Your Child written on it in ink. On this DVD, we see a college student named James Vane being disciplined by another entity called Papa, though it's unknown if this being is human or not. The disc was originally found in Wyoming in July of 2004, following an investigation by a federal agent who was looking into a chain of disappearances. I'll now get into the actual content on this strange DVD. I do want to clarify, it will get pretty insane, as if this entire video isn't insane, but whatever. As the video begins, we see this title card as light jazz music plays in the background. Vane is then shown standing in a corner, unable to move. The source of light illuminating him was a spotlight shown in his direction. The room also appears old and neglected. Above Vane's head, the words, "The Classic Way" appear before it switches to the words, "Time Out." Vane begins to call out, all of which to no response. Eventually he attempts to move away from the corner, yet all he can do is slightly shake his head no matter how much effort he exerts. Eventually he screams for help again multiple times to, again, no response. After this, the words, "He has been a bad boy" appear, with, "Let us teach him to be a good boy again" appearing
What
right after.
are we
As
talking
Vane begins
about?
to sob, the word "time" appears, with a number of the timestamp beside it. A time lapse begins as we see Vane go through many attempts to escape.
What
as well
are
as
we
continuing to
talking
scream
about,
for
bro?
help.
We.
19 hours later, he stands there completely silent. After another 78 hours, Vane is so weak that he basically can't do anything. Eventually, the footage finally slows down and the time text is replaced with, "He is now a good boy."
Alright.
Footsteps begin to approach him after the light is turned off. Vane screams,
Are you a good boy? Alright.
though the noise comes out in a rasp. I think the scariest thing to me here is the fact that Vane was being held by some invisible force to stand, and likely if he'd kept fighting, would have been forced to stand in that corner until
Yo, I swear, after this stream, I'm fixing the frickin' Stream Elements bot, because it's done nothing but flood my frickin' Twitch chat of just the same shit.
way. I don't know, that just particularly stands out to me. When playing the DVD again, this time it shows Vane, who is much thinner than before, sitting at a table with 27 plates of food and several pitchers of water on it.
Am I a good boy? Right.
Relieved to finally be able to eat and drink, he begins to partake of the meal. On the screen, the words, "the healthy way," then "feeding him healthy food" appear. He continues to eat, avoiding the dishes containing vegetables. Doesn't seem like the best idea. After all,
Yes, call me a good boy. No, call me a good boy. What? Bro.
you're always supposed to get your kid to eat their veggies, right? As his condition improves, the words, "remember to reward
We could also watch, yeah, what else could we watch?
the behavior of good boys" appear on the screen.
Yo, dude, this, like,
Vane
that
finishes-
aged so well, dude, I'm
his
not
food,
gonna lie.
And we see Vane speaking only to get no response as usual. He expresses relief as it seems that Papa isn't there. Eventually he gets up slowly and hesitantly and begins to walk out of camera shot. After footsteps approach the camera, it's turned off, and on the black screen appears the words, "and remember to punish the behavior of bad boys." When the camera comes back on, we can see Vane again sitting at the table with several pieces of lettuce stuffed in his mouth. He attempts to resist the multiple commands to chew before the spotlight turns off. When it comes back on, he's seen eating the lettuce himself. As he does this, the words, "he is now my good boy," appear on the screen before it switches to the words, "aren't you?" Vane responds, "Yes, Papa." As the 6th recording starts, the
What are we talking about?
text, "the homie way," followed by "teaching them how to do chores," appear on a dark screen. Vane is then shown quivering.
No, the last thing we're gonna watch is that lore behind,
As he stands in a
oh,
hunched
actually, we could
posture in
watch
front
that
of
if
the
you want.
camera.
Do you want to watch that, or do you want to watch the lore behind SCP-096 or whatever?
At this point, he's noticeably starting to revert into a childlike state, probably in order to protect himself. The words, "teaching your children responsibility makes them independent," followed by, "also a great way to teach them
You want to watch that instead? Okay.
pay you back," appear on screen.
Well, actually, it depends on how long the video is, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be right back, chat. Give me a second. Give me a second, chat. I'll be right back.
I don't believe it, I can never catch a break. I put one down and one more rises. I swear this has to be the 15th in a row, and somehow it always surprises. What kind of killer do I gotta overthrow just to get a little peace and quiet? I know I need to get away somewhere, but some.
Okay, chat. I'm back.
Vane fearfully
I'm not
asks
gonna
what
be
he's
able to
supposed
watch
be
the
doing
second video, unfortunately, because I have to go. After this
before a
video.
broom is
I'm
dropped in
sorry.
front of him
We'll
and he's
watch the video
commanded to
next
sleep.
Haunted Hour,
As
and
Vane
of course,
sweeps,
if this,
the camera angle switches to one
if
that
the
only
dual
shows the floor angle of
raptor
him
guy comes
sleeping.
in,
He soon
then
begins to
I
slowly
will
retrieve something
watch
from his pocket
that
as he's
video too.
eventually
But
seen
unfortunately,
only
I don't have
sleeping
time to
with one
watch
hand. The words,
that many
"children
videos
are
today.
meant to be seen, not heard," followed by, "sit back and watch them work as you relax," appear on screen. Eventually, as Vane's sweeping form breaks down more and more, he finally takes his chance. He knocks the camera down with the broom before wrapping duct tape around something. As Papa begins to exclaim no repeatedly, Vane triumphantly announces, "The light won't be turning off now, Papa. It won't be turning off now. You can't get me anymore." He finishes wrapping the spotlight in tape as he tells Papa that he'll never be taken down again. As repetitions of the word no fill up the screen, the tape is eventually heard ripping and Vane attempts to run away before the word punishment fills up the screen. The spotlight turns off and the sounds of a body being slammed onto the ground are heard, as well as the further damage that ensues. The punishment lasts 40 minutes. I cannot imagine any human being would survive that or be able to slam someone on the ground.
You're cooked.
Ground
You're
like that for 40
unbelievably
minutes.
cooked.
On the 8th recording, we see the title is changed to Papa's ways to punish your child. The best way, followed by self-reflection, appear on screen. The tape is heard being wrapped around something before we hear Vane apologizing and pleading with Papa. Well, somehow, he's alive. Papa just has to be keeping him alive with some anomalous properties at this point. I've coddled you enough, boy, and it is time to teach you a lesson in listening to your Papa appear on screen.
Cooked.
Vane continues to plead more before he's slapped, and liquid is heard splattering on the ground. I loved you. I fed you. I raised you. And now you rebel against me? You will learn your place, boy, like your siblings have. Vane pleads even more at this point. Let's see your true face appears on screen before the spotlight is turned on and the camera is turned away, allowing the viewer to see remains sticking to the wall. Vane then finally gets to see himself in the mirror and screams. Probably because, I'd guess, your face wouldn't look very good after what happened prior. Or maybe Vane really does believe he's a child at this point, and seeing the distorted face of a grown man threw him off. Recording 9. The modern way, followed by the Ferber method, appear on screen. Vane is in a nearly unlit room, laying on a bed with an inefficiently small blanket. Because of this, he's seen
I did not
shivering
mean
as
for
he
that to
lays
happen.
there.
You know what I'm
As
saying?
he cries, he strangely sounds like an infant at this point. Even if your baby is crying in the other room, appears on screen. Vane begins to move his visibly contorted arms like an infant would as he continues to lay there crying. Know that they're trying to get your attention, appears. Vane then attempts to sit up, but he physically just can't anymore. They have nothing else to do but that, is shown. Vane continues to cry loudly, so never answer their cries, appears on the screen. Eventually, Vane ceases crying and begins to suck his thumb, which is noticeably missing a fingernail.
Ew.
And if worse comes to worse and they still don't sleep, the small bit of lighting that existed outside of the window has been shut out. Vane begins to cry again. Force them to cry it all out, appears on the screen. For the remaining 47 minutes, Vane cries, and other faint crying is heard in other rooms of the facility as well. Papa loves all of you, my babies, appears at the end in small print at the bottom of the screen.
I'm back,
I'm sure that detailed rundown probably traumatized you enough, but unfortunately for you, it gets even worse. 4 months after the discovery of this horrific DVD, a website called Papa's Parenting Journey was discovered.
Oh,
this website,
GG.
created January 1st, 2000, displayed only an error message when accessed, but the IP address was still able to be traced to a location in rural Wyoming, which has to be like almost all of Wyoming, but anyway, a crew would be sent to the exact location to investigate. The captain of this crew would record everything. Cautiously, they enter the house as 2 men guard the outside. The inside is absolutely unkempt and disgusting. They search around the house looking for any hidden areas. On the sofa, strange handprints are discovered that seem to be missing fingers. Under the sofa, they find a small metal trap door. They proceed down the dark staircase, and once they reach the bottom, they see tables with 3 boxes sitting on each of them, DVDs all over the ground, a well-like structure with a wooden lid, and 20 television sets stacked up that are all still turned on. A faint rumbling sound is also heard. All of the DVDs are SCP-6618. As they continue to investigate, they notice that each TV set shows different people in varying negative situations. One is a woman in her 30s chained to a wall, another an East Asian woman being forced to kneel on a plate of mango seeds, and finally, someone crushed against the wall. All of them were mouthing Papa indefinitely. The rumbling noise becomes louder, and they approach the well-like structure where it's coming from. On the wooden lid, the words, "Have to leave. Papa loves you so much," have been written hastily in red. Finally, they open the lid, revealing hundreds upon hundreds of cadavers, some clearly recent and some clearly not. They all churn like a vat of liquid, and disciplinary items like belts, chains, and mango seeds are seen. All of the corpses are wailing like a crying baby. One body is seen climbing along the side of the well, and despite the horrific damage, the one single person holding themselves above all the deceased is James Vane, who can only scream Papa. In a way, he was still fighting after all of this time.
That was tough. But chat. Why did the frickin' thing chat? What? Why did I don't know. Chat. That's, I forgot to not play the music, because the new thing I did automatically does it. So, chat. Great videos. and great stream, chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please remember to leave a like. Maybe even subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you're on my Twitch, so make sure you follow. And don't forget to check out RonRonMC 24/7 because it's gonna go live after this stream and tomorrow because I'm not gonna be live tomorrow. And check out RonRonMC Live and RonRonMC Live Plus. But hey, chat, I love you guys, alright? And I'll see you guys in the next one.